Listen closely, because once you understand the psychology behind how women think, speak, and respond, you'll never look at relationships the same way again. Most men live their entire lives trying to guess what women really mean. They decode every text. They overthink every silence. They question every small shift in tone. And the more they try to understand, the more confused they become. But here's the truth. You're not confused. You're simply missing the psychological rules that govern human attraction. Women, just like men, are shaped by evolution, emotions, and a world full of hidden expectations. And once you see these patterns clearly, everything suddenly begins to make sense. Today, we're pulling back the curtain and exploring 29 psychology-backed insights about women that most men never learn. Insights that can help you communicate better, connect deeper, and move through relationships with clarity instead of confusion. So, take a breath, focus in, and let's begin. 1. Connection changes emotion. A simple kiss isn't just romantic. It actually shifts emotional chemistry. It lowers stress, eases tension, and creates a stronger emotional bond. Attraction, connection, and comfort, all intertwined. 2. Confidence is magnetic, and women feel it instantly. Women respond to calm, steady confidence. Not arrogance, not loud bragging, but quiet certainty. A man who stands firm in his values and moves slowly, and speaks with intention, naturally draws attention without forcing anything. 3. People project their inner world onto others. When someone constantly accuses others, it often reveals more about their inner fears than the behavior of others. Projection is a psychological mirror, and those who understand it avoid unnecessary conflict. 4. True listening is rare and incredibly attractive. Women notice men who pay attention to details, not with grand gestures, but with small moments of presence. Listening isn't just hearing words, it's understanding the person behind them. 5. Men and women both need physical touch, but for different reasons. For many men, touch brings peace and grounding. For many women, it creates reassurance and emotional safety. Both are expressions of connection, just expressed differently. 6. Confidence speaks quietly. Insecurity never stops talking. Men who constantly seek approval often speak the loudest, while grounded men don't feel the need to impress anyone. Their energy speaks for them. 7. Heartbreak affects men deeply, often more than they admit. Society tells men to stay strong, to hide their feelings, to move on. But unprocessed emotions stay hidden beneath the surface. Silence doesn't heal. Understanding does. 8. If everyone likes you, you're not being yourself. A man with no boundaries becomes invisible. A man with principles naturally creates polarity. Some will respect him, some won't, and that's a sign he's finally being real. 9. Actions matter more when no one is watching. Loyalty is revealed in absence, not presence. Character is shown in the unseen moments. 10. Protect your personal information. Oversharing creates unnecessary vulnerability. Most people are curious, but not everyone is supportive. Keep your circle small, and your plans quieter than your progress. 11. Genuine curiosity goes both ways. Men observe. Women observe too. Attraction is mutual, but often expressed differently. 12. Small daily habits shape your overall well-being. Healthy routines, good sleep, intentional movement, these strengthen emotional balance and clarity. A grounded mind leads to grounded relationships. 13. Emotional stability is one of the most attractive traits a man can develop. Calmness communicates strength. Patience communicates confidence. Self-control communicates maturity. 14. Your mindset shapes your reality. If you tell yourself you're average, and you'll act average. If you see yourself as capable, your actions begin aligning with that belief. 15. Silence is a powerful form of communication. Not every moment requires a reaction. Not every question needs an immediate answer. Sometimes, silence carries more meaning than words. 16. Women notice emotional consistency, not perfection, not constant positivity, but steadiness. Someone who doesn't disappear when conversations get serious and doesn't explode when emotions rise. 17. The body reveals more than the words. Tone, posture, breathing. These subtle signals often communicate far more than spoken language. 18. Emotional clarity reduces unnecessary conflict. Arguments often come from misunderstanding, not misbehavior. When you understand your own emotions, you handle others with calmness instead of defensiveness. 19. Attraction is influenced by biology, but guided by character. Physical traits may spark interest. Emotional intelligence sustains it. A strong mind creates long-term magnetism. 20. Younger and older individuals experience attraction differently. Age brings perspective. Experience brings depth. Every stage of life offers something unique, and understanding these differences creates healthier expectations. 21. Healthy connection supports emotional well-being. In meaningful relationships, support, communication, and respect help maintain emotional balance for both partners. Connection isn't just emotional, it's psychological nourishment. 22. Self-care affects confidence. Looking after your body and mind is not vanity, it's self-respect. Energy, appearance, and confidence are reflections of internal discipline. 23. The way you see yourself guides the way others see you. People respond to the energy you carry. If you walk into the world with certainty, the world responds in kind. 24. Listening more than you speak builds respect. Thoughtful men don't waste words. They speak with intention, and their voice naturally carries more weight. 25th. Attraction is both emotional and psychological. Security, warmth, openness. These qualities often matter more than surface-level features. 26. Human instinct is shaped by thousands of years of evolution. We're influenced by ancient patterns, preferences, fears, and emotional triggers rooted in survival. Understanding these patterns brings clarity, not confusion. 27. Trust is built through consistency, not intensity, not dramatic moments, but showing up, day after day, with integrity. 28. Communication strengthens connection, not through pressure, not through demand, but through clarity, empathy, and patience. 29th. Stoicism helps you navigate modern relationships. You can't control everything around you, but you can control your reactions, your thoughts, your emotional discipline, and that inner strength creates an irresistible kind of confidence, the kind that doesn't chase, the kind that doesn't cling, the kind that attracts naturally, because it's real. At the end of the day, understanding women isn't about controlling anyone. It's about understanding yourself first. When you develop emotional strength, mental clarity, and a calm, grounded presence, you stop reacting to the world and start leading your own life. Master your inner world, and every relationship in your life becomes clearer, healthier, and more meaningful. If this changed your perspective, stay tuned. There's so much more to uncover on this journey of psychology, self-mastery, and connection.